it has a place on every ball club.
Yuri Ruiz in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the righty deals.
Nope, outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Good eye in that spot. And the pitch. On the ground. Ibanez. The throw to first. One up, one down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
So digging in, Zach Geloff. 3 for 8 in the series coming in.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Kicks and fires. Hit hard on the ground is short. Baez fires over to first. Oakland goes quietly. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. The Tigers coming up, no score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound today, Hogan Harris. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on. But he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
Matt Vierling stands in now and watches strike one. In the air, left field. Brown hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
In the air, left field. As this one sized up, he's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Tigers fail to make any noise. Scoreless after one. Back here in Detroit, new inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Rooker measures 6 feet 4 inches, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. The wind and the pitch. Found back our way, and that's out of play. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. And a pitch. And delivers outside. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
That is it. The third baseman, number 5, J.D. Davis.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Pitch misses there. 1-0. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Torkelson makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Seth Brown up next for the A's.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And the 1-0. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. 3rd home run of the season. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Tyler Soderstrom. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. It's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Miguel Andujar. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two outs.
That's ball 2.
And it is 2-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Soderstrom off of first with 2 away. There's the strike.
2-2 now.
that's in the dirt.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three balls, 2 strikes the count, and they'll do it again. Here comes a 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Nope.
That's
Ball
a great
4.
at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Aledmys Diaz now knocked in all 3 of their runs yesterday. And that one hit to first. Torkelson takes it to the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jake Rogers. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 1. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
1 strike.
The pitch.
That's
That
ball
one
3.
misses. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he walked
That
it.
pitch is in. Ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading up.
Here's Mark Canha. 4 for 8 in the series so far.
Canha.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swings through that one.
With 2 strikes,
No
may
ball,
see
2
some
strikes.
movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ball 1 there.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
To third, might be 2. Goes to second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
So 2 down now, and here is Andy Ibanez. And there's a strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-1. The Tigers down by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone. Kicks and deals.
Swings and misses. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. We played 2 full. It's the A's 1 and the Tigers nothing. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Digging in for Oakland, Esteury Ruiz. Manic back to work. And that one sliced foul. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Up and in, ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Inside 3-2 the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
That pitch is in.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Noda. He's 0 for 1. In for a strike. 0-1. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. Out of first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. Grounded out his first time up. That one out to right. Under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they make short work of him there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the A's 1 and the Tigers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Javi Baez digs in right side. The lefty fires. And a foul ball. And here it comes. The shortstop takes the ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Here's a 2-2. Got him. And 1 gone. Morales up now for the Tigers. This to center field. Drifts towards it. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And that one fouled off. A's leading by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Next offering way upstairs. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And another ball. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail here 1-0. On to the 4th. Here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker.
Brent Rooker.
And a pitch. That clips the corner.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
There's a swing and a drive. Green going back on this one. See you later. So he goes the opposite way with that one. His second of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next one misses. 2-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Gets under it. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Brown in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. In the air, right field. Green sizes this one up. Nabs it. And there's 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Soderstrom. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. On a line out towards center. And that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now the DH, Miguel Andujar, worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. There's a strike.
0-1.
The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Soderstrom, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's a ball.
Went out.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And he deals. Got him swinging. A solo homer adds to the Oakland lead. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Comerica Park, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Matt Vierling.
Surrounded by sleepwalkers, the walking dead hanging from threads, marionettes with talking heads, going over the dome with one shot, believing fall, even the soul without.
As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a miss.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to the left side. Davis with the throw to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Riley Green. Fly to left his first time. Wouldn't chase that time. 1 out, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Brown should have this one. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now back, first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swung on, belted. Ruiz going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Detroit, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the shortstop, Diaz. And the right-hander back to work. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Ripped, but it curls foul. Hit on the ground to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll be safe at first.
The center fielder, number 1, Ruiz.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Yuri Ruiz. Fought off foul. Ruiz, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch. Grounder might be 2. Over to Baez. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Ryan Noda up next for the A's. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two down, nobody on. Two outs. That one missing inside.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Good job to fight that one off.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That one almost got him.
That's inside.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Here comes a pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. It's the A's 2 and the Tigers nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and the batter now, Jake Rogers. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one missed.
Well, these Tigers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Falling behind 2-1. And another ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Payoff pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Rooker hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batter, the left fielder,
Mark Canha getting ready to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. Out there to center. Ruiz settles under this one. He's there. He's got it. Out. Number 2.
Now batter, second baseman, Andy.
Here's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez. 0 for 1 so far. Line drive. That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. Out to short, Diaz. They take the force out, and that is the inning. That'll do it for the offense, but not before they manage to break up the no-hitter. It's the A's 2 and the Tigers nothing. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Manning back to work. Just missed. Foul ball. Righty delivers. That clips a corner. Gets a piece and stays alive. And another ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, right fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Brent Rooker. He's already homered here in this one. Ball 1, no strikes. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Vierling sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, J.D.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, J.D. Davis. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one finds the zone. And 1-1. Hit in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Now batting.
So up next, Seth Brown. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Joey Wentz will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Upstairs. Davis leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nicely done from the Tigers bullpen there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the A's 2 and the Tigers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Morales.
Number 35.
The wind and the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Off the plate inside. And that's ball 2. Outside corner, there's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses. And now 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction. Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first, and here's the pinch runner, Parker Meadows. Fouled off. He was late. And the pitch. And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw.
Number 8.
And up next for Detroit, Matt Vierling. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
The A's trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And it skips in the dirt. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Riley Green up next for the Tigers. And it's second. To the right side, Geloff. In plenty of time to first, and they get the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now the right fielder, Riley Green. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Two outs. Diaz slings to first. That's the inning. Tigers leave one. They trail it here 2-0. So coming into the game now on defense, Gio Urshela. He's the new third baseman. And the batter now, Tyler Soderstrom.
The catcher.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
As a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
The wind of the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
And a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. That's to third, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next to hit, Miguel Andujar. A strikeout and a walk. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Will Vest.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And it's Aledmus Diaz. 1 for 2. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Oh, and 2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now that
Esteury Ruiz up next for the A's.
Ruiz.
That one's in there. It's 0-1. That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 outs. Base is empty. Digging in for Oakland, Ryan Noda.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And the righty deals. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The A's with a 2-run blast. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jake Rogers. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And that's outside. Ball 1. And now the lefty. And another ball.
2-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That misses the zone. 3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And that one fouled off. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play for the out.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Mark Canha up now for the Tigers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the pitch. That one way inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Up and in, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning.
Now back, second
Dominant
baseman.
performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So a man aboard, Andy Ibanez. Up now for the Tigers. Slice to right, and that'll do it. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. It's the Athletics 4 and the Tigers nothing. Back at Comerica Park, here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff.
Zach Geloff.
The pitch. Strike 1. Best measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Rooker in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Off the mark there. 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's down and in. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Torkelson. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Now a chance for J.D. Davis. First pitch misses. And there's a ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball. This one in the air, right field. Green on the run. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Detroit, the batter will be the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Baez.
The wind of the pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Harris still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
The third baseman, number
Urshela
13.
steps in, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. The Athletics leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here comes Mark Kotze as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. Hogan Harris will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Austin Adams. He last pitched 2 days ago. Man at first with 1 gone. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Carson Kelly, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there for strike 1. Urshela, the base runner at first with 1 out. And
One
now
ball,
1 and 2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. On the ground, 2 ball. Diaz. 1 and 2nd. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Through 8 full, it's the Athletics 4 and the Tigers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Seth Brown.
Brown.
Vest back to work. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Canna tracks it down for the out.
Now batting, catcher,
Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Tyler Holt takes over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. On the ground to third. Urshela to first in time. 2 out. Two outs, base is empty. Miguel Andujar up next for the A's. He's already homered in this game. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball one. And a good eye there. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Athletics 4 and the Tigers nothing. And we're back. So bottom of the ninth, here's the center fielder, Matt Vierling. The Tigers going with a pinch hitter, Terry Carpenter.
Plenty of work to do on offense, so they're just looking for any kind of spark here.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Cuts on it and misses. The ladder for strike three.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Green in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
1-0.
The Tigers down by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one misses. The count now 2-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here's your 1. And ball 1.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Adams is just 1 strike away.
You could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get when ultimately there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
bug on the curb. And scrape the ground when I swing, dodging potholes when I swerve. Repping some roads and it's true. Not a pebble in my groove. In the beat with the bumper, cause it's